This is me, Elisha, and my father, Eli Garcia. Can you think of a time when you forgave someone or were forgiven?
Yeah, I can think of a lot of times, but I guess the one that comes to mind is it was probably over a process of time, but I learned how to forgive my own father. And that took a number of years, but I think probably around the time of 2006 or 2007, which would be about 14 years ago now, that I learned to forgive him.
How did this experience impact you?
It impacted me in a lot of ways. My father left when I was about 6 or 7 years old. And that was a really hard thing for our family. It was hard for us financially. It was hard for us to try and just do the basic things in life. And that really hurt for years and years and years. And I kind of carried that with me for about 20 years. But then over the course of time and talking to people who were really important in my life that gave me good advice and praying about it, I knew that I should at least take steps to try and forgive him. And that really changed my life when I began to forgive my father, and I began to talk to him in a respectful and real way from that point forward.
Was it easy to forgive?
No, it was really hard, actually. Like I said, it took me years, and it took me having people kind of talk me into it, and it took me actually answering the phone when he called, and I didn't want to because I was proud and because I was still hurt over all the things that had happened. But I just made up my mind and asked God to help me, and he gave me the ability to, just make a decision to love and forgive my father, and that was life-changing for me.
How did it feel to be forgiven?
For me to be forgiven or forgive him?
No, you forgive him.
It felt good, and even though our relationship isn't what I wish it was, it's better. It's been better since then, and so it felt good for me, even though maybe I don't really know how it felt for him, but it was good for me, and it's helped me learn what it means to be a father to Elisha and Mariah, and how much I need forgiveness myself as a dad, because I'm not perfect. And so having that feeling of forgiving lets me know that I have hope for forgiveness myself.